Okay, I want to give you one really good tip that's going to help you to improve your social anxiety every single time. Every single time you have a bad day, guys, with your social anxiety, and a bad day could be that you're anxious around people, you're stressed, you're not relaxed, you feel exhausted because of the adrenaline, and you're just not able to feel relaxed and talk to people. Maybe you close down, you're shy, you don't speak enough, or you can't think of what to say. It's just not pleasant, right? Now, what I learned with my journey with social anxiety and helping so many people is it's all about how you react to those days. Because in your head, you're always thinking, what do other people think? No one's going to care as much as you do about how you feel, because people don't always know how you feel on side. You've got to choose to be positive, which isn't an easy thing to do initially. It's very difficult to be positive about a negative experience. But with this mindset that I'm trying to teach you and mentor you on today, you can do it. It's a habit. It's going to take some time, but you can get it in a matter of weeks. So the best tip I would say is, if you have a bad day, give yourself credit for at least showing up and getting around people. Because in order to get awkward with someone, you must have done something right, in the sense that you went and spoke to someone. Because there's a much worse scenario. That scenario is isolating yourself, staying at home and avoiding people. There's nothing really that you can build from that. That's going to be difficult. But if you went out, you went to an event and you got awkward, or you went on a date or a job interview, or just awkward around people or a person, and you felt bad or embarrassed, at least you could say, well, I tried. And you can build on that, and you can say, the next time I'm in that situation, I'm going to work at not being as awkward and controlling myself more and expressing myself and being more honest with who I am as a person, how I feel, and just enjoying talking to that person, or not beating myself up for feeling anxious, just kind of accepting it and working with it to the best of my ability. This attitude is going to help you to beat it every time, because it's the long-term habits that help you to overcome your social anxiety and live your dreams. Because overcoming social anxiety is not just about overcoming the fear of talking to people. That's a big part of it. It's about you wanting to succeed in your life. But in order to succeed, you're going to have to get more confident with people. I'm going to leave you with another little affirmation. Most people with social anxiety, they dread being uncomfortable. You want to make your new comfortable being uncomfortable. You want to get comfortable. You want to be acceptant, you want to be more grounded, you want to be more disciplined when you're around people, because even when you're confident, you're not going to feel comfortable all the time around people. I don't, no one does. But self-confidence and improving your social anxiety is being able to handle that and not judge yourself and come away and say, I'm great, I'm a great person, I'm a valuable person, I am good enough. So I'm not saying to deny bad days, because you can look at bad days objectively and positively and say, how can I improve on that? But not to do it when you get really judgmental on yourself and you almost tell yourself to quit. So this is a mindset that's going to take you around the world. I'm going to say a really cheesy line now. You know, they say, if you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, he'll never go hungry in his life. Well, if you... I got stuck. See, happens to me, right? No problem. See, self-love, no judging. If you teach a man good social skills and you teach him these mindsets, he can travel the world, meet people, fulfill his dreams, and overcome bad social days, as opposed to him going out, as soon as he has a bad day and it doesn't go well, throws the towel in, so to speak, quits, and takes it upon himself to say, I'm not good enough, I might as well quit, I'm never going to get better. That's not true. You are going to get better. But in order to get better, you've got to go through the days that don't work out, where you get awkward, where you feel down on you. But you've got to pick yourself up from that place. So a sign of improvement with social anxiety is not just, oh, I'm confident around people now, or I'm more relaxed. That's a big part of it. A sign is, how do you handle the bad days? Because we all have them. I said to my client, just because I'm confident, don't think I don't have bad days like you. I do have them, but I handle them very well. That's the difference between me and my old self, or me and someone who is a bit more of a beginner. Stop beating yourself up for bad days. It's called life, but take positives. Still like yourself, still have a good outlook, and I'm telling you, you're going to have many more good days. So this is really about handling good and bad days, because it's very naive, it's not true, it's not natural, it's just not the truth, not the facts of life, that when a person overcomes social anxiety, when they get confident around people, all of a sudden they're this flawless, perfect human being. It's not true. It just isn't true. You'd be surprised. So take positives from everything I'm saying and apply it and see the change that you make, all right? And this is something that I teach all my clients that have this problem on my 6 Weeks program or on my online coaching programs, weekend confidence programs. And I taught myself this. I had to self-teach myself because I used to always get stuck in this, the same way you guys do. If I had any bad social day, I would be judging myself for a week. I'd be depressed. I'd make myself depressed because of the way I handled a perceived bad day or getting socially anxious. Now I don't do that anymore. I actually get excited, I get inspired, and I go even further, or I take positives. I just accept it's a bad day today. It's not going to stop me. You're going to let a bad day stop you because you got awkward with someone. When you put it into perspective of what's important in life, that doesn't mean anything, all right? I get passionate, all right? Speak to you in the next video. Fearless.